Hey guys, it's Chelsea and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video to show you guys a little bit of the e.l.f. products that I have bought that I like and would buy again, and products that I bought and kind of don't like and wish that I didn't spend my money on it. There's a lot more things that I've liked than I disliked. So I will show you guys all that, and I want to apologize to you all for not putting a video up. It's probably been, I want to say, about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since I put a video up, and this is like weird for me because I always at least put 2 videos up a week, and I just felt like I was having a hard time finding the motivation to do videos and schoolwork. I was just really very not motivated at all. I just kind of needed a break. That way I can reevaluate everything, and then whenever I was ready, I'd come back and do a video for you guys. So I figured I'd do this, and then soon I will do another makeup tutorial for you guys. So right now I'm going to show you some of the products that I regretted buying. So first I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. shimmer palette. It looks like this, and the inside is this. Nice and pretty colors. It's just like that creamy type of eyeshadows. My problem with this is I just really don't like creamy eyeshadows that much. I feel like after you wear it, after a while, it starts to kind of chunk up on your eyes, and I noticed with these that it doesn't matter what color it is, it really doesn't show up very good at all on your eyes. It kind of just gives it like just a glittery type color to it, but it doesn't actually show up as these colors. So I really didn't like this. I probably used it maybe like 2 times, and each time wiped off. Like even you can see, like, look at it, like I barely used this at all. I just don't like it. I wish I wouldn't have gotten it, and that's it for this thing. We're not even gonna talk about this anymore. Then another thing that I got from e.l.f. that I'm not too happy with is the e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. It looks like this, and it opens up and it has a little pump. You're supposed to put this right underneath your eye in this area. That way you won't get any type of like lines or creases from the eyeshadow that you put on under your eye. I got this because it was highly rated good and had good reviews, but I really didn't see it doing what it said it was supposed to do. I still saw the lines and the creases under the eyes from my foundation and concealer. This didn't help to get rid of those lines, so obviously if that's what it's supposed to do and it's not doing it, this product definitely did not work. So again, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Looks like this. Probably, I think it was like $3 or maybe more, and I mean, it really didn't do what it was supposed to do. Then the next thing that I want to show you guys is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Stencil Kit. It looks like this. I actually tried using this and it was horrible. This is whenever I was starting to kind of figure out what form of my eyebrows that I wanted to take, because mine really was just a regular, like, straight lined eyebrow. It didn't have any arch or anything like that, so I wanted to check this out. So I got these stencils, and really they're too big. They're too big. No one wants their eyebrows to be from here to here. Like, they're unnatural looking eyebrows. So I mean, I tried it, it didn't go very well, and I wouldn't recommend anyone who, you know, wants to figure out the shape of the eyebrow that they want to use this, because it's just not worth it. Your eyebrow is going to be way too big for your face. So I do not like this product. Then the other things I do not like. I normally like e.l.f. brushes. I haven't had a problem with them. They worked really good. But these 2 brushes have given me a problem. This is the e.l.f. powder brush, and as you can see right now, you can see that this is where the bristles are supposed to be, and most of them are coming out. So every single time I use this to blend my contouring or put blush or anything on it, I'm getting bristles from the brush all over my face every single time I do this. this is the first time that this has happened with this brush for me. This is the first brush that I've had of this and I've had this problem with. So I don't know if maybe it was just my brush, but it is losing the bristles, and this is $3. Like, I might as well, if it's going to continue to happen, I might as well go and buy a good brush instead of having to buy a couple of these. So this is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it looks like this, and it just obviously you can see for yourself how this brush looks right now. So this is the e.l.f. stipple brush, and it looks like this. This, whenever it's clean, is white at the top, but obviously I use this for my foundation, so it is a little bit of a brownish color. But my problem with this was the same thing as the other brush. This is the second one of this brush that I've had. This one has been going good, but the first one did the same thing as the powder brush. The bristles started falling out, and then it was getting on my face, and the next thing you know, the whole entire top of the brush fell up. If this does this again with this, then I'm gonna have to go and actually buy a brush that, you know, is more expensive, that will last me longer. So these two brushes I have had problems with. Then the last things that I did not like from e.l.f. are these e.l.f. all over color stick. They look like this. This is the Spotlight, which is the white type of color. I don't even think it looks kind of like that. And then the Lilac Petal, which is like a pink, like this. And swatched, it kind of looks like that, if you can see it at all. It is a very pretty color, but my thing with this, whenever I use it, it doesn't last long at all. They just, you know, go on and you can kind of rub them in, but it doesn't really stay the pretty color that they are in the sticks. So I've had problems with these. Again, these are the e.l.f. all over color sticks. So that is it for the e.l.f. products that I haven't liked, that I've had problems with. And now I'm going to go and show you guys the products that I do like from them. So pretty much every single eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. that I have, I love. I have all of these different ones. I have the regular eyeshadow brush, I have the smudge brush, I have the blending brushes, I have another eyeshadow brush, a concealer brush. All these brushes work so good. I don't have any problems with these. I love the way the blending brushes really blend everything. And these also are only $1, so I can't complain with that. If they're gonna work and they are pretty cheap, then I'm gonna continue to buy them. Then the next thing that I liked from them, this is a face brush. It is the e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. So I use this whenever I am highlighting my face to make that nice highlight, because of the way that this is shaped. It's perfect for that. As you can see, I still have a little bit on here, but in the way it's shaped, it's perfectly angled to get that nice highlight that I want. So this brush works very, very well from e.l.f. And then I also love my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. This is just a small angled brush, and I use this to fill in my eyebrows, and it gets on that product really well and just coats it on there nice and works really well for me. So I love this brush. Then what else? Oh, my e.l.f. makeup mist and set looks like this. It's just the, you know, little spray that you spray on your face once you're done doing everything, and it's supposed to set and just make your makeup last longer. I feel that it does make my makeup last longer, and ever since I've gotten this, my makeup has lasted most of the day. I mean, it's still fading away, but obviously it's not doing it as fast as it normally does. So I think that this product really does work, and it's cheap, so can't complain about that. Then my next favorite things by e.l.f. is, there's a couple of these. These are the different baked products that they have by e.l.f. So I'll just show you guys. There's the baked highlighters, which there's one there, there's one here, and one here. I love to use these for contouring. I mean, for doing my highlight, because they give me a nice tone. And whenever I want a more dramatic highlight, I will use the lighter one. And whenever I want to do a less dramatic, more natural look, I'll use this highlighter. And then I have the two baked bronzers. They look like this. One is lighter than the other, and it just depends on if I feel like my face needs a little bit of bronzer, I will use this, and then I'll highlight with this. So these just give me a really nice glow to my face. It really does contour it nicely. Since we're talking about contouring, I'll show you guys I also like my e.l.f. contouring and blush compacts. I have the St. Lucia, which is the lighter bronzer with a nice like peachy pink blush. They look like this, and as you can see, I love to use this for contouring. This is a lighter brown, but it does give that dark contouring that I want. And then I have the Antigua, which is the definitely a lot darker, and it has this nice bright pink with this. So if I definitely want a super dramatic contour, this is what I'd go to. Obviously I haven't used this as much as I use the other one, just because I've been using more of a natural contour than the dramatic. And then the next thing that I really like from e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer. This is an oil-free concealer. I think it's about $3 and can obviously be found anywhere that you can find e.l.f. I love this because it is a full maximum coverage, and it gets over everything and covers up any redness that I have in my face or different colors that I have. It looks like this. It just comes out in this small little tube, and actually there's a lot in here, which you wouldn't think that much because this is a smaller bottle, but I've had this probably for about, I want to say like 6 or 5 months now, and I'm just now going to be getting a new one, and I could still feel there's, you know, a little bit left in here. So I really like this, and the color that I got works really good for me. This is a beige, so this goes on really nice on your face, and it gives you that maximum coverage that you want. If you have an oily face, this works good to make sure that you don't get those oil blotches all over your face, because it is oil free. So this is the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer, and it looks like this. Then my next favorite thing from e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. This is my medium hair eyebrow kit. It comes with the wax and then the powder, so I would use my eyebrow brush, get the wax, and fill in my eyebrows and then set it with the powder. I love the way that this matches my eyebrows and goes on smoothly and stays on long. And it's just a nice color that matches my eyebrows, and has matched a lot of my friends too also that do have, you know, darker brows. So this product really works really good, and it's cheap. So if you want to start filling in your eyebrows and want a more cheaper option, this is the way to go. Then my favorite lip color from e.l.f. would be the Nearly Nude. It comes in like this. It's a matte lip color, and it looks like this. Just really, really pretty color. Let me see if I could swatch it for you. You see that color right there? I can't tell if you can, but it's just really pretty neutral color, but with a nice pink twist to it. It's not just a really light nude, it has a nice pink look to it. So I really like the way that this color looks on me. And then last, I want to talk about my different e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes. I would like to say that I do love the eyeshadows that I do have by e.l.f. My only problem with this is that the eyeshadow fades really fastly. you put it on, you wear it for a little bit, and it seems like the intensity of a black or a blue or any color that you really want to pop kind of dims as the day goes by. But you're gonna have that problem with certain eyeshadows anyway. So I have 3 eyeshadow palettes that I want to show you from e.l.f. The first one is this smaller eyeshadow palette with neutral colors. And I love any eyeshadows that are nice and glittery. So this is what they look like. They're so nice and shimmery, and they have such pretty colors. I mean, come on, look at these colors. As soon as I saw them, all I wanted to do was put them on my eyes. So I absolutely love them, and I'm a big fan of just using neutrals all the time, which I have to learn to kind of go out of that and, you know, use different colors. But I love the colors that are available in these palettes. So next one I'm going to show you is the e.l.f. This is the neutral eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. It has so many colors and tons of neutral colors at that. So I'll just kind of show you a little bit of a close-up on this. So it's a mixture of like just regular matte eyeshadows and also shimmery glittery eyeshadows, and there's so many to choose from, so you can do so many different looks with just this one palette, which makes it great. And it's also $15 online, so if you were looking to get a different variety of eyeshadows for a cheaper price, this would be the way to go. And then I have an identical one, but this is the bright eyeshadow palette. So this has the same amount of colors, and it looks like this close up. It just has amazing bright colors, which again, I said I need to, you know, go outside of my comfort zone and use some of these, but it's such fun colors that you can play with and work with, and they are again different matte and glittery type of eyeshadows, so they are perfect for any occasion. So these are the same price, $15 for both of these separately, and you get so many colors and such a variety of eyeshadows that you can use to make awesome looking styles for wherever you're planning on going. So this is my video to just kind of show you guys what I like after having these e.l.f. products for over 6 months. I obviously have a lot that I do like and some that I don't, and I will continue to let you guys know if I do get anything that is different and new by them, if I like it or if I don't like it. So I hope this video helps you guys in searching for new types of makeup that you'd want to try out, or whenever you go on their website, verge away from. So I hope you guys like this video, and please go and watch any of my other videos if you liked this one. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!